Grit by Angela Duckworth. What if talent wasn't the key to success? What if the real secret was something far less glamorous, but infinitely more powerful? Angela Duckworth's book, Grit, makes a bold claim. Success doesn't belong to the naturally gifted. It belongs to those who are willing to persevere, to push, to stay in the game long after others give up. This isn't about raw ability, it's about effort, direction, obsession, and resilience. Let's get into the mindset that actually separates high achievers from everyone else. Here's the core idea. Grit is passion plus perseverance. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Anyone can be obsessed with a goal for a week. Grit means staying obsessed for years. The people who rise to the top don't do it because they're the most talented. They do it because they care deeply about something, and they keep showing up no matter what. Think about that. Showing up every day, even when it's hard, boring, or uncertain. That's the real edge. Talent counts, but effort counts twice. Duckworth explains it like this. Talent determines how quickly your skills improve, but effort turns those skills into results. In other words, you can be naturally gifted and still achieve nothing if you don't put in the reps. But someone less talented who grinds daily can surpass you. So effort is the great equalizer, and it's non-negotiable. Now let's talk passion. And no, it's not about chasing butterflies or waiting for lightning to strike. Real passion is quiet. It grows over time. It's what keeps you focused on a single direction, year after year. People who achieve greatness don't bounce from project to project. They commit to something meaningful, and they stay with it long enough to master it. Gritty people don't just work hard. They work hard on the same thing for a long time. And here's what keeps them going. Purpose. When you believe your work matters beyond just yourself, you gain endurance. Purpose turns effort into something bigger. It gives your struggle meaning. Without purpose, hard work feels like punishment. With it, hard work feels like contribution. Grit also demands resilience. You will fail, you will feel stuck, you will want to quit. Gritty people use failure as fuel. They reflect, learn, and adjust. They don't let setbacks define them. They use them to sharpen their strategy and deepen their resolve. And here's the best part. Grit isn't fixed. You can grow it. You grow it by committing to long-term goals, by falling in love with your movement, by getting comfortable with discomfort, and by constantly reminding yourself why this matters. Let's turn this into real life. First, choose a direction, not 100 goals. 1. Something that feels important enough to stick with, even when progress is slow. Second, schedule your effort. Make it a daily, non-negotiable part of your life. Show up at the same time, in the same way, with the same intent. Third, track progress over time, not day to day. Progress is rarely linear, but when you zoom out, you'll see growth. That keeps you motivated. Fourth, surround yourself with gritty people. Passion and perseverance are contagious. If your circle normalizes quitting, you will too. If your circle pushes through, so will you. Fifth, connect your goal to something bigger. Ask yourself, who benefits if I don't quit? Who loses if I do? Purpose turns your personal challenge into a mission. Grit isn't flashy, it's not glamorous, but it's the trait that separates those who try from those who finish. You don't need to be the smartest, or the fastest, or the most naturally gifted. You just need to stay in the game longer than anyone else. If this gave you clarity, subscribe to the channel. We drop sharp, practical summaries like this every week to help you learn faster and live better. And if you're serious about building a life of impact, check the description. We've got more books that will change how you think.